Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last video, Gabriel Angelos began doing quests for the Scrappers and the Black Eels, hoping that one of them will be able to give us access to Depot A, where there may be a Armadillo-class drill rotator circuit board. We also did another quest, or several quests here. We turned in the documents for Vera at the Protectorate. We told Abram about the layout of what was waiting inside the Protectorate. It sounds like he is very interested in that. And Abram has another quest for us that we did not take yet. We also broke into someone's home and got a lucky knife for Colmier, an old gentleman who told us there was a lot of money to be had in there and that it's ours for the taking. He'll tell us how to get in there if we just go in there and promise to get him back his lucky knife, which we've done. Off screen, I went back to Southgate Station, everyone, where I tried to sell, and I did successfully sell, some stuff for some Southgate Station credits. I have purchased some electronic repair kits and some mechanical repair kits to help us while I was there. And I picked up the side booster, black recipe. I was gonna say blacksmithing recipe. This is a blacksmithing recipe. EMP grenade recipe. Oh, blueprint. I was gonna say blueprint. I was gonna say black print. What the heck is that? A pistol, a thin grenade case, and a hand grenade. There we go. Anything else? I left some of our food behind as well, and that about sums it up. Oh, I also made that tungsten steel sledgehammer. So we're now doing 12 more mechanical maximum damage and 4 more minimum. Alright, let's get to this. First, I want to see if Colton... Oh! If Colton has recycled his inventory. When I talked to... Oh, there's also a few more things I did. When I talked to Pascal, the doctor, he mentioned something, but I clicked so fast that I did not see what he talked about. There was someone named Chester Royce. I don't know who he is. I don't know why we're asking about him, but it is an option. He supposedly came here to Junkyard. Heard of a guy called Chester Royce? Royce. Doesn't ring a bell. Why? I'm looking for him. Know anyone who can help me? Go to Kareem's bar. He might know something. Show me what you have. Okay, he has not yet cycled his inventory. Okay, we'll be back. I'm interested in making a helmet for us before we go into Depot A. So really quick, everyone, I have bought an aluminized balaclava for us for that 6% heat. 5 intimidation, I guess, is also technically useful. I also picked up some cave hopper tabby boots, mostly for that agility. We're countering the critically hit because we have paranoia. Yep, so we still have a very slightly less chance of getting critically hit while wearing them. I do not intend to keep tabby boots on us, but these are better than the garbage boots we did have originally. The movement points we won't really benefit from. We're only going to earn 5 of those 8 points. The movement speed, though, is nice, as is the action point cost of melee attacks reduced by 1. Still doesn't really help us too much, but I'm thinking more and more that we should probably get the lifting belt. And as for our items down here, we'll stick with the taser and the EMP grenades by default. Alright, so let's go to Kareem's bar and ask around. This Mr. Royce is related to the dead body quest that we picked up in Southgate Station. Oh, while we're here, Kendrick, did you recycle? You did not recycle your inventory. Kareem? What can I get you, Jack? Heard of a guy named Chester Royce? Yeah, he stops by occasionally. Bald guy. Scavenger. Kinda tall. Why? Do you know where I can find him? And did he come in alone or with someone? Now that you mentioned it, he was always with another person. Except when he came in a day ago or so. He asked me if someone was looking for him. Someone called, Joshua. Yeah, Joshua. That's the one. He asked me that, then he left. Didn't hang out for long. I think he went south afterwards. Can't be sure. Haven't seen him since. Oh, maybe Royce was the name of the gentleman who is dead. I really don't know anyone. I clicked the option so quick, and it's gone forever. We will not have a chance to figure out who Mr. Royce is, beyond the fact that I'm allowed to ask about him. And I don't know how we even figured out we should ask about him. So, let me know if he shows up, Kareem. I ain't your secretary, Jack. Now how about a drink? What's on the menu? Nothing new. Okay. But you are apparently Abram's secretary. Shame we can't just give... We have mercantile. Shame we can't convince him to... We give him a little bit of money, like 20, 30 charons, and he tells us if he shows up. Similar to how this guy was paid to watch for us. Oh, hold on. Where are you going, Tim? This is the wrong way to go. I was going to go back to the gambling hall. And before I forget, we should eat some food. Rat ham barbecue. Actually, doesn't the junkyard surprise? Is there a chance that increases our strength by 2? No, we don't know what it does. I think it can increase your strength by 2 as one of its effects, but it's not guaranteed to do that. Okay. Oh, I'm yawning. That is a bad thing. I may end up putting a cut here if I'm going to yawn. And when we are here for what's downstairs. Wow! A 9mm hammer with a laser sight attached to it. That's a fantastic find. That's worth quite a bit of cash. Level 9 as well. Decent level pistol. Okay, now, there's a mine, let's say right in front of us, and we detected it, so that's good. We have to wait a little bit to apparently detect them. But it does mean that we can detect these, with our perception being 4, without any points in traps. It's just so weird seeing the vents with the new texture on them. See that vent over there? This one? We want that one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is how you do this area without stealth, everyone. Just timing. Most areas like this can be done without any stealth. You just have to watch the enemy. Of course, it really helps if you have done the area before, so you know what to expect. Now, if we were playing a Oddity character, we would actually want to fight those bots, because they can drop a Oddity item, and we would want that. Look at all the mines. Well, we can deal with mines easily enough, I hope. Oh, I thought for sure that would actually deactivate the mines. It did not do so. And since we saw this mine, we don't have to even interact with the... Oh, the desk is locked anyway, so we're not getting in that. Hello, laser pistol. Level 7. Worth quite a bit of cash. Focus stim. Increases critical chance with weapons, unarmed attack, unarmed combat, and psionics by 15% for 10 turns. That's amazing to find one of those. Mysterious disc. This mysterious dark green disc-shaped item is about the size of a dining plate. The surface is coarse, but you feel very comfortable holding it. It might be made of stone or metal, but it's not cold to the touch, and it's surprisingly light. I know what that is, or I suspect I know what that is, having beaten the game. If I repair you once, how much more money are you worth? Oh, that was worth repairing it, yep. How about our pistol? Yeah, that was worth it. In fact, we probably should repair that pistol again. How's our weapon? Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here now without trouble as well. Going to be a bit trickier on the exit. I learned the counting trick from the Great Train Robbery movie. And we did it, everyone! Look at that! Piece of cake. Didn't even have to fight any of these robots. We totally could. Arguably we should, for the experience points. But we don't need to. They're not gonna have anything worthwhile on them anyway. Oh, they might have flashbang grenades, actually, but the odds of us killing them and getting the flashbang without them using the flashbangs are very low. So, we just won't bother. I guess we'll have to keep our eye open for the one gentleman and see if he shows up at the bar ever. Learn more info to live the real death may have violence outside the table. Alright, come on. Let's keep going, Tim. Oh! No, not yet. Let's turn this in, then we'll do the black eels, and maybe then, when we're done, these merchants will have recycled their inventories. Where am I going, Tim? You should be talking to Eddie. He's down this way. Yeah? Tell me... Oh, blah, 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 blah. Are we going now? Did I not pick up the thing? I didn't pick it up! We just looked at it? Oh, I don't even have the game saved in there. Oh, that sucks. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna cut this. I'll be back. Let the records show that I ended up in battle against all the bots down there. Couldn't sneak past them a second time. I was like, you know what? Let's just throw down and destroy the bots. Wasn't too difficult. And I got to check another shelf for doing so, which gave me some solid padding rathound leather boots. They're okay. We're not going to get that action point reduction any longer, but we will pick up 1 point of mechanical resistance. I might change my mind and go back to the tabby boots, but at the moment these ones will be okay. Alright, so now we have the thing. That was really embarrassing. Let me talking like, that's how you do it, as I completely forget to take the item we're there for. Yeah, found the disc. Here you go. Haha, I knew you could pull it off. Good job. I'll let the guards know you're allowed to pass into the old Depot A. Just go through the back door over there in the HQ and turn right. I could use someone like you for another job. If you're up for it, come and see me later. 2,000 experience points. That is very nice. But we're not going to go into Depot A yet. In fact, this episode will not be Depot A. That will be the next episode. Right now, I want to go and do the Black Eels quest. And then, if we still haven't leveled up, what we'll do is we'll go exploring for a bit. I would like to be level 8 before I start Depot A. That extra feat will come in handy, as will the percentages, all the extra skill points that we're going to utilize. Recycle your inventory. Of course, just hoping to recycle is not enough. We also need to hope that they spawn decent stuff. We'll be looking for another sledgehammer handle. Apparently, they're rare enough that I should be looking to always purchase sledgehammer handles. What is it? I'm here to help you recover that lost cargo. Last cargo? You mean lost cargo? So I found someone derailed enough after all. Look, I'll take you there, but I ain't stepping farther than the shore. I'm no Quaker, but that place gives me the creeps. Whatever, just take me there. Alright, jump aboard. The tale is actually pretty creepy, but we're Gabriel Angelos, so I actually should be trying to roleplay his conversation choices too. Okay everyone, welcome to Silent Isle. So I think I ended up doing this with Garrett at a much higher level, and funny enough, I'm going to actually use the cave hopper tabby boots here. Spoilers! If you don't want to listen to the spoilers, you might want to skip ahead like 10 minutes where we're done with Silent Isle. So, Silent Isle is a very, 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 very dangerous place. You can die very easily if you end up encountering the doppelganger. We need to hover near light sources. As long as you're near a light, the strange feeling debuff that you get won't refresh itself. But we have to be kind of right next to it. Those are 2 Rat-Hound Alphas. Holy crap! That was a wonderful critical hit. How much life do you have left, Rat-Hound? 31? We won't kill it if we... I think we have to attack it directly. Should have stunned the Rat-Hound Alpha. Gotcha, jerk. Oh! Nice! Very nice. Might be able to kill them with a single hit each. That's very nice indeed. Hammer's still holding up pretty well. Let's bandage ourselves. By the way, you can use sprint outside of combat. It does make you move a little faster, but I much prefer holding on to it for in-combat uses. Now, unfortunately, with our low perception, we're not going to be able to explore all of the island. We simply will be unable to see, at least I believe we'll be unable to find, any of the secret bridges. Like that dead man over there, he stays there. We can't reach him. We'll wait until this debuff ends, and then we're going to run down this way. I want the tabby boots because I want the extra movement speed. It's not going to be much. We're only benefiting from like 5% extra movement speed, I think. Is that right? Do I get... Does it tell me here? It does not. Alright, off we go. Oh crap! As Durai. Let's double back to this mushroom. It's gonna round the corner, I think. Let's wait and see if we see it. Yes, we do. So we're gonna have to fight it. Okay. Let's do this. We'll get a debuff. Let's stun it. Pummel it. Okay, now we just wait till the debuff goes away. We have 2 counts of it on us. Shaking my head at those 95% chance misses. Well, meanwhile, we have a 10% chance to crit, and it certainly seems like we only crit 5% of the time. I'm gonna complain about this endlessly, everyone. Endlessly. You know what I should do? I should have a jar, and I put $1 in it every time I complain about the RNG in this game. And then I donate it to charity when I'm done. Some more spoilers for you, everyone, about this room and these mysterious pillars. Skip ahead, again, like 5 minutes at least, until, if you don't want to hear... Well, not be that 5 minutes, be like 2 minutes. Right, so, interesting that the pillars are here. So they're not only within the deep caverns. One of them spawned up in this area. Or spawned might be the wrong word to describe these. These pillars are how you get the biolocation skill if you have thought control. If your thought control is not high enough, your will is not high enough, or I think you're a psychic who does not have thought control at all, this is a very bad thing to try to interact with. It will spawn something like 8 doppelgangers, which can very easily slaughter you. For us, I think nothing happens if we try to actually focus on them, so they'll just stay there. Besides, interacting with something like that seems like something heretical. Definitely not something that Gabriel would do. That's gonna be tricky, because there's 2 side beetles up ahead. We haven't had to fight 2 of them at once yet, but we're gonna have to here. Ah, this sucks. Closing with them is going to be difficult. Can I maybe flashbang them? Oh, we're dead. There's 3 of them here. There's no way we're gonna survive. We're gonna be stunned. Okay, we resisted that one. But not that one. Well, what do you want, Gabe? If you're gonna make me miss half my attacks, there's no way I'm gonna win that fight. That really sucked. That really sucked. Oh, the strange feeling is still increasing. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. 95% chance my ass. they're not close enough to gain psychic synergy. Unfortunately, I don't... we might be able to be safe from the spawn. We'd have to wait 3 turns, but I think we... oh. We'll be okay. We can stay here and take these neuro overloads. I want that debuff to be off of us before we move out. Holy crap! Nice. Good kill there, sir. That's a lot better. I'm gonna be so mad. It was bad enough with Garrett when I missed like 3 of the attacks in a 12 attack salvo, but when I miss half my attacks with Gabriel, I'm effectively saying, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hit end turn. Go ahead and take a whole nother turn, AI. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I feel Psionics is... I'll say it. Well, Psionics is easy mode. It really is. You never miss any psionic attacks. If you've played this game and only use psionics, you have no clue how difficult the game can actually be. It is gruelingly difficult for non-psionic users. Alright, can we get to this mine shroom? Yes, we can. Yeah, you don't miss attacks. Your damage can... all of these psionic abilities have good synergies with each other, so you get tons of free points for them. The psionic feats are some of the most powerful feats in the game. It's amazing. My psionic characters feel... I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. Playing a psionic character really sets the difficulty down an entire notch. Playing on normal feels like easy, and playing on hard feels like normal. It's that powerful. It's one of the reasons why I don't play psionic characters too much. Or if I do play them, I don't take all psionics on them. And psionics and stealth, holy crap, that is super strong. I forgot the cargo! The sooner you find the cargo, the sooner we can leave this creepy place. I'm so distracted by how angry I am at missing all those 95% chances to hit. Alright, so we need to get over to that. Well, I guess if we're talking about psionics, we'll keep talking about it. So, they're all very strong as well. It'd be difficult to make a psionic character who is not good at what they do. The only exception, if you build a psionic user and the only thing you take is temporal manipulation, and nothing else, like no other combat abilities, then that would probably be difficult. Because there's not a lot of good high damage abilities in it. There's temporal distortion, I think is what it's called. And that does damage. It does decent damage, but it's like a dot that you have to wait until the cooldown expires entirely. The duration expires, and then it damages the enemy. You can kill lots of things with it, but it takes a while to kill it. And in this game, the longer it takes for you to kill things, generally the tougher you're gonna have it. It's similar to Darkest Dungeon, the combat in this game, because you win by bursting down your enemies quickly. The AI tends to win by attrition. There's a cargo that we wanted. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, we still got a strange feeling anyway. Alright, so we have 5 seconds to get to another spot. We won't make it there. Let's wait until this goes away, and then we'll move up and talk to the captain. There's gonna be lots of cursing at this. So, again, this is why I'm playing on normal, not on hard. because hard would just be super frustrating for me with this character. I would have to make him a min-max character, and I don't want to do that. Playing a thematic character. Alright. Did you find it? I found it. Let's go. Perfect. Let's bail. Yeah? About that last cargo. You too, huh? It's called lost cargo, not last, you idiot. Did you find it? Yeah, I got it right here. Excellent. You just saved me some money, kid. And in turn, as promised, I'll save you some. Okay, now, here's what you need to do. First, take this key. Go to the slums and look around for the shack with an air vent right next to the door. It's in the southeast part of the slums. The key will unlock that door. Inside, you're going to find a trapdoor that'll lead you to the wormhole. And the wormhole will lead you into Depot A. And when you're done with your business, boy, come see me again. I might have some more work for you. 1,500 experience points. Close to leveling up, but not close enough. So, Colton, you have... did you refresh? I think you did. You did. What do you have for me? 57 foam padding, but that's good for leather armors, not for metal. You want cloth for that. That's going to be a lesser quality sledgehammer if I take those metal plates, and he's not selling a sledgehammer handle. Oh, he is selling a static discharger, though. Not worth it. Too low level. We'll check all the merchants. We want to definitely take advantage of any new materials that they spawned. And if they didn't spawn anything useful, then... well, I mean, we're going to be exploring for a little bit, so maybe they'll spawn something else in the meantime. So what did you come with? No handles. And nothing else I'm interested in. And I have nothing you're interested in, and you're not buying leathers today. Johan, you don't have anything either that I'm interested in. Len, though, does have a sledgehammer handle. Very nice. Wow, 7,600 bucks for that. What else are you selling? No metal. Not really interested in that cloth. You're not selling a good vest either. Okay, so we'll sell you the bullets. And the gun? And is that all your money? It is. I think, Tim, you need that lifting belt. I think you need it. I also think you probably should wear the normal boots. So we'll wear these now. Okay, that's good. We'll take 260 Charons and the lifting belt. Action point cost of sledgehammer attacks reduced by 5. All mechanical damage taken reduced by 5%. Carry capacity increased by 30. So now it's 20 to swing the sledgehammer. And we can do... yeah, we can do 2 sledgehammer attacks and the pummel. Is that right? Oh no, pummel's always 10. Okay. Yeah, so 2 sledgehammers and a pummel. Now that's extremely powerful. How much are drugs? One second, everyone. What's the AP cost of this? 10. And nothing. Really, it's nothing to use adrenaline. Oh, I didn't realize that. It's 10 for every other drug, but no action points for adrenaline. I thought it was at least 10 for that. Okay, well, we got some time. Let's take this out. And let's go south. We could start Depot A, but I want to do that next video. We'll have a test of this up ahead, I suppose. And by that, I mean we're going to test the equipment we have. So, there's a difficult group of bandits around the corner. The most difficult one's going to be the crossbow user. But there's a guy with a pistol, there's a melee fighter, and there's a guy with a crossbow. The pistol guy has, I think, kneecap shot. The fist fighter has crippling strike. The crossbow girl has at least one shock bolt. So there's a lot of nasty that this group is capable of. And we don't have stealth. This may be actually too tough for us, but we'll make the attempt. So I think our best bet... Put one more space. Okay. If I move up again, I think we activate her. So I think we activate sprint and charge in. Let's do it. There she is. Yep, let's activate sprint. I can barely reach her. I should stun her. She's gonna live. We're not doing enough damage to her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they're within range. Oh, thank God that did no damage. Nice! Nice. No, I can't do better than that. I can't hit very often. What do you want from me? But when I do hit, you're gonna feel it. Oh, we were crippled. That crit was gonna be nasty to us. How did that cripple us twice? Seriously, how'd that cripple us twice? He hit us once with that, right? I noticed that last time too. It might be a bug or something. Oh, I can't reliably hit you until our strength comes back. At least not with the crossbow. We gotta wait a little bit longer. Holy crap. I knew that was going to be tricky, but we did it. What was he using? 7.62. Decent pistol. Should be a item in here that we want. Yep, marked. Nice, and that leveled us. Perfect. Some decent steel plates. That was a tough fight. A scoped Zephyr. Level 5 pig armor. Not very good, but worth a pretty penny for selling it back in Southgate Station. Okay, well done, Tim. Before we do anything else, let's go ahead and level ourselves. Where is my brave browser? Underrail build, level 8. I want, yes, just level 8. Okay, so, unsurprising, these all go up 5 points. Oh, we're only going to have 54, not 55. Okay. How about that? For feats, I'm taking guard at this level. Am I now? You have a 35% chance to block melee mechanical damage equal to twice your strength. Does not work if stunned or otherwise fully disabled. Do I want this? I mean, I do. We're not going to crit very often until later in the game, so Bonebreaker doesn't seem like something I'm willing to take. I'm not going to take Dirty Kick. I don't remember Gabriel Angelos ever kicking someone in the nards. We're not doing that. Expertise, though, could be nice. This would add 8 more damage to all of our attacks. And we've gotten very close to killing enemies several times. But I think the game always likes making sure the enemies have like 2 or 3 hit points left, no matter if we were taking this or not. Let me check what's happening at level 12. Oh, how about that? At level 12, I'm taking Bonebreaker at level 10 and Expertise at level 12. Okay. Go back to level 8. Alright, let's go ahead and take guard. Where are you? Guard. Guard, guard, guard. Guard! There you are. This will be nice when... So, if this does activate, because we're already reducing the enemy's damage so much, that would be very, very nice. So, we will take that. As for our point here... I have a point slotted to be put in Constitution, but I'm tempted to put it in Strength right now. No, but then Crippling Strike's hitting us... It's like Crippling Strike actually applies 2 of its debuff, not just 1. So 1 point in Strength isn't going to matter if our Strength is lowered by 6 whenever we're crippling struck. Let's take a point in what I've planned and take a point in Constitution for more hit points. Alright, what's our hit point total now? 276. Not bad. We still have time. How's our armor? Could use a repair. That needs to be recharged. Glad I had a knife as an offhand, honestly. I was originally thinking of taking a normal non-electric or energy hammer as a main weapon, then the alternate would be electrical, but maybe I actually do want an electrical dagger as my offhand item. Just because if I get crippled, I need to use a weapon to be able to reliably hit the enemy. Losing 4 strength, that's... We won't hit anything with our sledgehammer. And at most, I'm planning to have 12 strength, I think. Maybe 13 strength on Gabriel at game end. So he's gonna... It's gonna be tricky for him. Now, we're gonna try this, everyone, but this could be a really bad idea. Because this leads to burrowers. And burrowers are very difficult for us to defeat at this level. Normally, I consider this to be an even tougher area than something like Depot A. Not every character can do this. We only have one normal grenade, don't we? You know what? We're not going to do that area. We won't survive. A little too tough. I've got like another 15 minutes or so for this episode, though. Could call it early. Let's see what we can sell. Actually, let's see what we can sell. We'll visit Gort. He might have redone his inventory as well, in which case he might be selling something more useful to us. And then, if he's not, I'll cut the recording here, and I will just wait until the merchants refresh their inventories and go shopping again. And I'll be back to show you what I've shopped up. This is especially important for us because we have all these points in technology. So we really need to be able to take advantage of that by building or crafting better equipment for ourselves. I also should try to equip metal armor. I think it might be very useful for me to get used to wearing super heavy armor as soon as I can. I'm going to miss all our movement points. What's our current armor penalty? 34%. Gort, what are you selling? Oh wow, that's amazing blast cloth. That's the same blast cloth he was selling before, Tim. That's good. Galvanic vest as well. We could make a better version of our riot armor. I would just need a ballistic panel. Decent plasma cord too, for our current level. I have just what I need to be able to utilize the blast cloth. But I won't be able to add that to anything, because the moment I do, if I add that to a riot armor creation, we're going to need something like a 61 rating to get it, so seeing 54 means it's not useful to us. Alright everyone, so I'll be back. I'm going to wait till the merchants respawn their inventories. See you guys in a few seconds. Hey everyone, I've decided that we're going to go out and explore a little more instead of hanging around and just waiting for the merchants to recycle their equipment. Let's go and explore the Siphoner Cave. That should prove an interesting challenge of a different type there. The good news is we can't be crippling struck. The bad news is that siphoners are slippery and difficult to hit, so this should prove interesting. If we can get any skins from them, though, that will let us make some leather armor, and although leather armor is not what I want for an endgame piece of gear for Gabriel, if we can make leather armor to help us in the Depot A, because we're going to fight a lot of acid in there, that will be handy. Even if it's just against the dogs. So we'll do this and then we'll call the session. And in the next video... Oh, I also want... I want a fishing hook. A fishing hook? A fishing pole. I can do that off screen, Tim. You don't have to do it on screen. Double back there. And try this again. And we'll just talk more about, I guess, Underrail in general while we're killing these things off. About combat and things of that sort. Wow! We got blocked, we got knocked off balance, and we got stunned immediately. Oh wow! That is decent resistances for us. Alright, mister. Can we pummel you? No. And I'm gonna... Okay, if I can't hit the creature at all, game, I can't hit the creature at all, then you just might as well... What should actually happen is the creature just attack you once and kill you from full life to nothing. It should be like, you're dead! You made the mistake of playing this game and thinking that you might have a chance against the RNG. And yeah, next episode I'm gonna put a jar right next to me. Come on, game. Okay. We won. And we didn't even lose that much life. It's just annoying to miss so often. I move around like I do against these things because I don't want them having enough action points to use Siphon on us. Oh, a very rare, hard-to-get Siphoner head, too. Yeah, so I'm complaining a lot about the game, but make no mistake, I really, really like Underrail, and I like the combat in it. I just wish the RNG was a little more forgiving than what it seems to be. We're gonna clear out, I guess, all of this cove. We're looking for some skins. There's 2 siphoners here. We got to go first, but I want to make sure only one can reach us at a time. Okay, we need to be quick about this one. Let's stun it. Pummel. Smack it. We're not going to kill it. We're not going to be fast enough to kill it before this one comes around and pins us. So we have to kill it this round, and I don't think we're going to. We're not. Alright, let's sprint. Oh, the blocking is turning out to be a really nice skill, isn't it? Shout? I also didn't realize this, everyone, but shouting is free. It requires no action points to use it. Nice, that stuck. Nice! That's how every combat should be. And we got some of the crappiest siphoner leather I've ever seen. Quality 37. Didn't realize I could go that low. 39, not much better. That went really well, though. That's how all of it should be. When we don't miss half our attacks... I'm complaining about the RNG again, aren't I? When we don't miss half our attacks, holy crap. When we can actually plan what to do on our turn, things work out for us. Bam! And you're stunned. And we missed the pummel with a 95% chance against a stunned opponent. Yeah! And I can't sprint. It's on cooldown, so we're gonna be siphoned here. Fat lot of luck that did you. There's our siphoner leather, quality 58. That's among the better type of quality leather. I think the highest I've gotten from siphoners has been, I think, 67? I think that's been the highest I've gotten. You know what this game... Actually, the combat reminds me a little bit of a board game I played called Descent, I think is what it was called. Where, if you're the heroes, or even if you're playing the Overlord, oh, if you miss, like, if 2 of your heroes miss their attacks, you might as well just, well, I guess the Overlord could also miss his, for example, but oh, it's demoralizing. It's really demoralizing, because it's so important that you don't miss in those games. I do wish that, for this game, they gave you a 100% chance to hit if your skill is worthy of it. Like, Psionics never misses the target. Never. And that is... It's like night and day. Come on, I know there's 2 of you here. Off balance, but not stunned. Got the pummel. Hit it. I don't think it's going to use Siphon quite yet, so we'll move back just a bit. Oh, this one's moving up. Oh, they can both reach me. I didn't think they could from there. Okay. Holy crap, that was a nice hit. good news about missing the attacks like that is that we do less damage, so we're slowly weakening. We're weakening it to the point where we don't have to worry about it. Nice, and we stunned it again. We don't have to worry, not it again, but stunned this one as well. We don't have to worry about it trying to use Siphon because it's not hurt enough to want to use it. Nice! That's a lot more like it. That's a lot more like it. Holy crap, 61 quality. That's among the highest I've gotten from them. So we've got some of the lowest and some of the highest here. We'll take a Lake Poppy. I think that does it for the Siphoner Lake. That went really well. That went really well. A little bit of complaining. A little bit of complaining. God, I'm so sorry, everyone. Again, what I'll do is, so I'll take a jar, and I will keep it near me on all future videos, and every time I complain about the RNG at all, I will put a dollar coin into the jar. I've got, I guess I'll say, I have something like $500 in various coin dollar bills here. And so I should have enough that you'll hear them clink in that jar for some considerable length of time. It should be fun. Plus, then at the end of this, I can really help save the world by donating that jar of coins, however much it will be in it, to charity. Either I'll learn not to get upset and won't say anything, or I won't learn. I'll put a coin in it, and I can curse all I want for like 10 seconds. So, you know, the really good missing 95% chances in a row, there's gonna be at least like $10 in coins put into that jar right away. Oh! You know what, everyone? Doesn't this lead to that one, does this lead to that one place we saw in the crevice? It does not. Okay, so we have to find a way how to get to that. I'm gonna forget that's there. It's my first time seeing it, so I'm gonna forget because it's not part of what my mind registers as the to-do list before we get to Depot A. Now, I don't think enough time has passed for the merchants to recycle their inventory, but we'll check again anyway, just in case. And we'll also see about crafting some armor, some leather armor. And I think, where's my leather armor? So I would probably want both padding and an overcoat. That is very nice. Yeah, this would get us through Depot A rather well. The armor penalty would let us keep a ton of our movement points as well. I would like to give it a fabric and some padding, though. I think. What's my tailoring requirement? 48. We have 54. We might be able to add some padding, but we won't be able to add anything else to that quality of siphoner. Okay, everyone, so let's check the merchant really quick, but I don't think anyone has recycled their inventory. I wasn't waiting too long here. Yeah, they did not. All right, everyone, so I'll be back. I'm going to, well, not in this video. Now I will cut the video, and I'll see you in the next one, and I will have waited till the merchants have recycled their inventories, and I'll hopefully have some equipment ready to craft some better armor for us. See you guys in the next one, and take care, everyone.